Hey guys, welcome back to, okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ray, welcome. So today's video, I am gonna have a story time for you. So literally, I just got back from getting my nails done. That's why I look like this. I was gonna put a face on, but I wanted to come organically to you guys right now, okay? So babe, I am in this group in my area, or I was in this group in my area, and it's like for hair artists or stylists, nail technicians, MUAs, and it's like, you know, it's to help get your name out there. So I found, all right, this girl posted an ad saying $25 sets normally, and then for rhinestones it's $35, and then you have to pay a $5 deposit to hold your spot so you can get your nails done. And I was like, okay, $25 to get whatever I want? Hello? Yes, because I'm used to paying like $75, or like the most I've ever paid for my nails was $100, okay? $105, and that was just my nails. That's not including my toes, okay? So I'm used to paying the money to get my nails done because I like nails. I like to have my nails looking bomb as fuck, okay? I don't care. I will pay for a good service. So I thought, like, okay, you know, she does nails outside of her house, and she does hair outside of her house. You know, people do that, and they have a certificate, they have a license, but they just do it out of their house. I'm totally fine with that because I grew up getting my hair done in a kitchen. Like that's normal. In the Black community, that is normal. And there are many people, it's just convenient for them to have a salon or a room outside of their house to do their service. That is totally fine as long as you are professional, you have a license. I mean, certain things you don't need licensing for, like weaving and braiding and stuff. You don't need licensing for that. You really only need licensing for cutting hair, coloring, if you're doing facials, if you're doing nails. So like, yeah, that's really important, because if you don't, then State Board will come after you, okay? I know this because my mom was in cosmetology school and I was gonna go to cosmetology school, okay? So I know all this stuff. When I got there, I was like, I pulled up, I was like, okay, it's her house, whatever, okay, I'm cool with that, whatever. Right when I walked up the stairs, tell me why it smelled like weed. I was like, okay, at that moment, I should have turned around. But I was like, okay, it could be her next door neighbors, it can be the people under her, like, right, Khaleesi, right. I have my daughter here, so I'm sorry. But right, it could have been someone else. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to judge the smell on her. And so I get in her, like, she opens the door and whoosh, it just like hit me in the face. And I was just like, hey girl, I'm here for my appointment. Yeah. Okay. And she was like, oh, come in. She was nice. She's like, oh, thank you for coming. Before this, she was like, oh, hey girl, you can come early and whatever. And I was like, okay, I'll come early. And then I was like, okay, my husband gets off at 4, so I can either come at 4:30 or 5. And she was like, okay, PM, perfect. I'm gonna put the text messages right here. Okay, PM, perfect. That works. And I was like, PM what? Like 4:30 or 5? Like, which one, girl? And then I was like, what time, question mark? And she's like, oh, and then I was like, oh, can I have your address? The smiley face. And then she was like, she gave me the address, and I was like, okay, in your message, you just said PM, okay. So do you want me to come at 4:30 or 5? And she was like, okay. And I was like, okay, what? Yes, 4:30, yes, 5:30. Like, I should have known then. So, okay, we're going back into the house, okay? So I get there, and I was like, oh, she got a little room, a little table set up. And then I look around, and I'm just like, This bitch don't got a license. She ain't got no license. She ain't got no license. I should have walked out then. But I didn't. I should have walked out when I saw the room. I mean, it was empty, but I was like, okay. Okay, but it gets worse, okay? So she's putting the nails on. I'm like, okay, she's doing the right. Sizing my nails, making sure. I had some nails on before, so I was like, okay. She was like, I can take them off. And she was popping them off, like, really professionally. I was like, okay, maybe she does have her license, but she just doesn't have a display, and she just doesn't, you know. Let me not judge, okay? So she was putting the nails on, and I was like, okay, she's doing a good job. And then I was like, she only put glue in the center of the nail and not like on the sides. And I was just like, are these gonna fall off? Are they gonna be okay? Like, are they secure? Are like it, you know, like what? Okay. And so then I showed her a picture. First of all, she's like, oh, I've never tried doing that style, so I don't know if I can do it. Okay, babe, then what can you do? Because I saw her pictures, mind you. I saw her pictures. And I was like, okay, she's pretty good. She's pretty good. But they were all simple. And they were all kind of like far away like this. They weren't like really close up. So that was my fault. That's where I went wrong, okay? I'm going to take full responsibility for where I went wrong, okay? I should have really zoomed in and checked my P's and Q's. Like, I should have, you know, I should have looked, okay? But I didn't. So I was just like, I went stiletto. And she was doing long ballerina. And she's like, what am I doing? I'm tripping. Like, I was supposed to be doing stiletto. I was like, oh, no, that's okay. And that's not a big deal. You know, like, people forget. And you just have to remind them, right? Okay, fine. Her nail files, her cuticle pusher, her, what is it? Nail clippers, they were all disgusting. Like, disgusting. All used, nothing was new. All her nail files that she had in her little drawer, they all had been used already. Her brush was crusty as hell. Like, everything was used and abused. Everything, okay? Used and abused, okay? So I was just like, I've watched videos of this, like, on YouTube. Oh, gone to the worst nail salon, go to the worst makeup artist, gone to the worst this, and that. They don't clean their stuff. People get an infection. I was like, I'm literally risking my life right now for some $25 nails. Like, am I serious? Cause come on, Raven, like, wake up. Like, you know your stuff. Like, okay? So I was just like, okay. So let's look at the nails, okay? I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is what the nails look like. It probably doesn't look that bad, but anyway, I'm gonna insert pictures. So she took the color all the way down to like half the nail, and then she was like, oh, let me make my little special color, my little new color. And I was like, okay, girl, you know how to make colors. Let's see what you can do, okay? Because at this point, we were just done with the filing. I was like, okay, the shape is bomb. It's pointy. It's sharp, okay? She was like, you can poke someone's eye out. And I was like, okay, man. Okay, that's how we doing it. That's how we doing it. And so then she put the like color, the new color, and she like swiped it all the way up. So you can see, I'm not trying to flip you guys off, but you can see where it goes all the way up here. And then like the color started disappearing, and I was like, can you put more of the color at the top? Just a little bit. You know, I didn't want to be like, oh, because it's disappearing. I was just like, I want it to pop, girl. I want it to be vibrant. I want it to be popish. I want it to be on point, okay? I was like, I want it A1, okay? And so she was like, okay, yeah. she was like dipping the same brush, not really cleaning it off, just scraping the colors off, dipping it in the powder. The powder was mixing up and stuff. And then she was just like swiping it on here. So like you can see there's like pieces of brush in here. There's pieces of hair. Her station, she had clean napkins on the table. But like where she kept her like utensils and stuff, it was all dirty. But I feel like the camera's not doing it justice. Like you really have to be in person to see like the gradients bad, the blending, the filing's bad, like there's bubbles, there's all kinds of stuff wrong with this. So at this point, I was like, I'm done. I don't really care. Just get my nails done. I forgot to tell you guys. I showed up at 4:30, okay? I left at 7:33. A whole 3 hours for this. A whole 3 hours. Now I was like, okay, we were chopping it up in the beginning. My daughter. We were chopping it up in the beginning. I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. We're talking. But you know, when you're at a nail salon, they talk to you while you get your nails done. So I was like, okay, she should be able to get her stuff done at the same time, right? No. And then her child was there and she's like, oh, I gotta make him food. So let me go make him something to eat. You're supposed to be professional. But I don't know why I think, what was I thinking, you know? And so I was just like, oh my God, this is gonna be a story time because this is just too much to not tell people. Like, what the hell? Like, you're supposed to be like professional. You got your pictures on the group. And I was like, okay. Everyone's like, oh, she's good, she's good, she's good. You literally pay for what you get, okay? I paid the $25 for these. So this is $25. This is not even $25 nails. This is like $10 nails, and I could have did it at home. So yeah, it was just a hot mess. And so I called my best friend PJ, and she was like, I can't believe you went there and got your nail. Like, you stayed. You should have left. And I was like, no, I wasn't. Like, I was already there and I was just stuck. And I was just like, oh my God, like, this is not happening. Oh my God. And then I told her, like, I do YouTube. I, like, have Instagram. I do makeup and stuff. And I told her my name. Right when I walked out of there, block, 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 block. No, we're not doing this. No. I'm like, no, we're not going out like this. You're not going to be like, I did her nails. They're so bomb, because they're not. They're really not, okay? You know? So, yeah. I'm never doing that again. I'm never going to do that again. Like, I was like, okay, I'm moving to Arizona. I'm going to do my own nails because there's no one out here who can do my nails like I want them to be done. Like, I go to this specific place in California where I get my nails done and they're bomb. They're on point. Like, that's where I go. I should have went with my guts. I should have just stopped. Don't get your nails done. Go somewhere. Take the old nails she had on off, and then do your nails yourself like I usually do, okay? That's where I messed up. I do this a lot, okay? I go and get stuff done, and I get so over it and like so heated. I'm like, I'm paying and I'm leaving because this is ridiculous, because I'm not a confrontational person at all. That's just not how I am. Like, when it comes to, like, other things, like my kids or something, like, you best believe I will say something. Like, now you're messing with something, a whole nother something, okay? But if it's, like, nails or, like, yeah, mainly if it's nails, I just will be like, okay, well, I can go fix this at home. Or they're gonna come off in 2 weeks anyway. So whatever. You know, that's just how I am, okay? I just laugh at things. I really laugh at, I was just like, yeah, never again. Never again. Maybe, I'm just kidding. I was like, when I was leaving, I was like, girl, I'll see you next time. No, we ain't seeing you next time. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So yeah, that just happened today. I'm just a hot mess. But yeah, like, we're not doing that ever again. Like, no, we're not doing that. So yeah, that is my story time for today. If you guys like these story times, if you like story times, I will try to do them more often. I have a lot of stuff that's happened to me in the past, and I just got some crazy stories. Like, if y'all want to hear me do more story times or get ready with me story times, we can definitely do that, because we can do that. I can make it happen, okay? So make sure you guys comment down below. Let me know if y'all ever had an experience like this, or, you know, like, just something crazy. Like, just comment down below if this has ever happened to you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. And yeah, I'm thinking about doing the makeup, go to the worst makeup artist in my city. This just happened to be the worst nail person I came across in this group in my city. So I will do that. I will find somewhere to go for you guys, and I will film it, okay? Like, I will. So yeah, make sure you guys do that. I will be coming back with my schedule for Tuesdays and Fridays. I took a little break because I was on vacation, living my best life in California, having a good time, seeing my family, my friends, you know, all of that. So I will see you guys in my next video.